Hi guys, and welcome back. So today's video is the second installment in my pre-owned luxury series. If you watched my last video, it was a guide all about the buying side of pre-loved, and the video following this will be all about selling. But in today's video, I'm just going to be going through my entire collection of pre-loved luxury handbags. So this is actually a part of a tag. I'm doing it a little bit differently, I guess, than other people have done. Today's video is a tag that's been going around that was created by Eva in the City, and it is the best pre-owned handbag tag. And I was tagged in it by Elle Be. This tag is basically a celebration of the pre-loved luxury handbag market. If you watched my last video, I did a small little list of places where I like to shop pre-owned. I did it as a guide for the on the buying side. And in this video, I'm going to go through my entire collection, and at the end of it, I'm going to try and pick just one that is my best. And considering that I have 12 handbags now, and 8 of them, well technically 9, are pre-owned, and they're all beautiful and I love them. So to try and pick one is going to be really, really hard, and I've been stewing over this for 2 weeks and I can't decide. I also currently have a giveaway going on, my pre-owned luxury shopping guide. That video has all the giveaway details there. I will leave a link for it down below. It is in honor of me hitting 1,000 subscribers, and thank you all so much. And if you are new here, I would love for you to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. Thank you so much to Eva in the City for creating this tag, and thank you to Elle for tagging me in it. So I'm gonna get started. So as I may have mentioned, I currently have 12 handbags, and of the 12, 9 of them are pre-owned. I actually work for a luxury consignment boutique, and a lot of what I do for the company is pricing and research for merchandise that comes in, and essentially what that amounts to is shopping. Window shopping, but shopping nonetheless. So sometimes, every once in a while, I will find something that I just really can't pass up and really find it at a great price, and that is why I think that's why I have so many bags. Like, yeah. I will leave the links to any bags that I have already reviewed, and if you would like to see more about any of these bags that I'm mentioning, just leave me a comment down below asking for a review of the bag. Most of them, I'm pretty sure, are no longer available, but the pre-loved market is so varied and expansive, and you can find so many different types of items from so many different collections and seasons that I think it's worth it to have a review when you're shopping, because I know I love having them. So the main reason that I like to shop pre-loved, number one, and I'm being honest, is that I love saving money. I'm all about deals. I'm all about coupon codes and free shipping and just generally saving money. Like I mentioned in my last video, I'm all about turning $10 into $50. So that is the number one reason, because I'm being honest, that I like to shop pre-loved, because if I can buy something for less money as opposed to more, I would prefer to do that, like many of you on anything else. And the last part about the pre-loved market that I adore is the fact that it extends the life of all of these designer bags. Why have something sit in your closet? Number one, as a person selling your bags, because of the pre-loved market, you are able to now recoup some of that money and put it towards something that you actually do want, that you will use, and that's not going to sit and collect dust in your closet. Okay, so I'm going to get started with my collection, and at the end I'll be picking my best, most favorite pre-owned bag. Oh, this is going to be so hard. First one I have for you today is the Tom Ford. This is the Mini Jennifer bag in mauve. Now this is, I think, maybe the second bag that I bought pre-loved. I do have a video reviewing this bag. It really is one of my favorites. I found that I haven't been reaching for it so much lately, so I'm gonna change that because I really, really do love it. I just think it is just such great design, and it's just really just one of my absolute favorite purchases. This one I bought from The Real Real. This is the only handbag that I purchased from The Real Real. Normally when I shop at The Real Real, I buy clothing and shoes, and yeah, I think that's basically it. Just clothing and shoes. The second place where I purchased some of my bags is Poshmark, and the first one was my Balenciaga Part Time in black leather. Unfortunately, that one is at Balenciaga for repair at the moment, so I don't have it to show you. Yeah, that one is just a great casual everyday bag, and I really, really miss it. I can't wait for it to come back. I'm gonna be so happy. And the next bag that I bought from Poshmark was this one. This is the Louis Vuitton Siracusa MM in Damier Azure. This one is like the larger size of the Siracusa. It's crossbody and it is great as an everyday bag. This is another one that I have not carried in a while. I think, no, you know what? I carried it last week. I take that back. So one thing that I really love about Poshmark is that when you purchase something over $500, they do free authentication for it. So it is sent to their warehouse. It's inspected by some of their experts, and if they receive it and they do not think it is authentic, then it will be sent back to the owner and you will be refunded your money. So this was authenticated, the Balenciaga as well. When I shop on Poshmark for designer items, I much prefer to spend the $500 and have it authenticated as opposed to try and get a better deal. I think that it is so worth it, in my opinion, I think that extra peace of mind is definitely worth the price. So the next one is FASHIONPHILE, and this is actually my most recent purchase. If you watched my unboxing, you've seen this. If not, this is my Celine Nano in the color Dune. It is a light gray taupe. And with these lights, it's showing a lot brighter than it is in person, I think. But it is a wonderful, like light to medium gray taupe. Okay, so my next FASHIONPHILE purchase is my Louis Vuitton Belmont, which, as you all know if you've been with me for a while, is one of my favorites. This is a Damier Ebene. It is a top handle bag that comes with a shoulder strap, and I will link my full review for it down below. FASHIONPHILE can be very selective on a lot of their merchandise, and they normally, when they have it on their main website, it is in near pristine condition, in my opinion. But they also do a little bit lower. Like when I bought this one, it was a little bit damaged. So the FASHIONPHILE outlet is where they put items that are a little bit more worn or slightly damaged, or perhaps other items that they'd had in their inventory for too long and are just ready to let go of. So those things go to eBay. And so that is where I purchased this from. And this is actually the bag I'm carrying today. This is one of my very favorites. It's probably the bag that I carry the most out of any of them, just because it is so big and massive and huge and can carry absolutely everything. I recently purchased a bag organizer from Original Club, but you can't see it because it's black. But yes, and it came with this pochette that I'm sure you've seen, because this goes with me absolutely everywhere. So the next two came from a local consignment boutique. Whenever I go into a new city, I always check out the local consignment stores and the local thrift stores, just for clothing and things like that. But high-end consignment stores in every city where I go, it's something that I always do. And I also look for different ones on Instagram as well. And that brings me to my first one that I purchased from a local consignment store. And that is this beauty. I love this bag so much. I've done a whole review about it, and it is not the most practical of bags, but it's just something about it. Whenever I look at this bag, like, I smile in my heart. Like, this might be the winner of favorite bags, just because, yeah, I don't know. I think they may have discontinued this collection. I know I went into the store and I didn't see any of it's the Balenciaga Ladis, and this is the Zip Cartable. It is the same as the regular Cartable, except that it has a zipper on top and opens up like this. And I just have it stuffed with air paper. But yes, and I completely understand if they have discontinued it. It is definitely not a practical bag by any stretch of the imagination, but I just look at it like look at this bag. I love this bag so much. It sort of feels like the Hermes Kelly to me. I mean, I know Hermes is Hermes and like nothing can beat Hermes, but just this bag is just my everything. And I definitely don't carry it enough because it is really heavy and it doesn't carry a whole bunch of stuff in it. But I'll leave a link down below to my review of this bag. I was very honest and I was very unbiased in my review, but I just love this. And the print, like, it's printed with marble and it's a very structured leather. Yeah, this is just, yeah. So the last one I think is the winner of the best pre-owned handbag tag, and just simply because there's a few criteria that I used to judge which bag was my favorite. The amount that I reach for it is number one in choosing my favorite. The, you know, butterflies in your stomach that you get when you look at it, that was number two. And number three was the versatility. So 3 is versatility, and the 4th thing is rarity. A lot of my bags I reach for all the time. They're very convenient. They're great everyday bags. Definitely the winner would be the Givenchy tote. I pretty much carry that. I carry that bag most days. The Balenciaga here definitely wins in giddiness and giddiness and rarity, because I have never seen this actual pattern sold in stores, and it's no longer available. I've seen it in a number of other colors and like different sizes, but as far as that actual pattern, I was completely unable to find another one. But the absolute winner that checks off all of the marks is this. I don't know if you guys have seen this one before, but this is a vintage Gucci Alligator clutch, and this is easily, okay, not easily, but this is definitely my favorite and best pre-owned luxury bag. This wins everything. This, I believe, is from probably the 80s or early 90s, and it has dual-toned silver and gold hardware. In the back, it has a back pocket and it's lined in leather, and it also has this little, it's leather on the inside here, and it comes with a shoulder strap that hits me just perfectly on my hip when I carry it on my shoulder. I don't really wear so much crossbody, so this one works for me very well. And it also has a zipped pocket here, here on the inside. When I bought this, I think that little oil stain or whatever, I think I did that because I always carry this bag at night with a Neosporin in my clay. But yeah. When I bought this, it was in completely almost like new condition, and considering it's probably at least 25 years old, let's call it, and it's an exotic skin, it's just so statement making without being flashy. It's not like super, I don't know, like this is definitely my favorite bag. And it's what's another thing is that since it is so vintage, I couldn't find anything else like it anywhere. And it's an exotic skin, and like something, a lot of the exotic skins, when you see them at like Christie's, even if they're Gucci, will be like thousands of dollars. And this I got for Christmas from my fiance, maybe two years ago. Not last Christmas, but the Christmas before. And yeah, it's just been my very favorite bag. And I can dress this up, I can dress it down, and it's just something that I don't think I will ever see anyone else carrying this bag. Unless you have it, tell me. I'd love to hear about it and where you got it from and how old it actually is, because I have no idea. But yeah, this wins best bag. I've also talked about this a little bit. I think that your first designer bag should definitely be something along this line, because it is perfect for nighttime. It's perfect for nighttime, but it also goes really well in the day. It's a good size, and it can carry all of my stuff in it. So like, for example, I can carry my clay, my little Rabat card holder, my phone I always put in this back pocket. And it has a shoulder strap, and like, what else? I mean, yeah, pretty much anything you would need on a regular day. And yes, this is my favorite bag. So this is my winner. And another one really quickly, this technically, I don't know how to describe this, because when I counted my 8 out of 12 pre-owned luxury bags. I forgot to count this one. This was given to me by my fiance's mother because she didn't use it anymore. This is pretty much what started it all in my obsession, besides the job, right? But she gave this to me and it was hers. So, I mean, I guess technically it's pre-owned, but yeah, technically I guess this is pre-owned, but I mean, I didn't buy it in a store or anything. So, yeah, there's this too. So is that 9 out of 12? Is that, what is it, 3/4? Yeah, I guess technically yes, 3/4 of my collection is pre-owned. Okay, so that is it for my pre-loved collection, and that is it for my best pre-owned handbag tag. I was really excited to do that, and now that I actually now that I actually went through them all together, I am very, very happy and very comfortable with my pick for best, because I definitely, now that I think about it, that is definitely the very best bag that I have. So yes, this is installment 2 in my pre-loved series. I have one more video coming up, and that is all about selling pre-loved. I hope you guys come and check that out. I decided to definitely split them into 2 different videos because there are, you know, different perspectives and different priorities that you have as a buyer and a seller. So I think I'm a little late to the game on this tag, so I am not going to tag anyone specifically, but if you do have a channel and you do have some beautiful pre-owned luxury bags, I'd love to see them. Film this and please tag me in it because I love watching these. So if you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more from me, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Check out my last video to enter the giveaway I currently have going on, and I will see you guys in my next one. See ya!